In this video, we're going to be looking at single arm rows, which involve rowing the dumbbell up using one arm. And there's a number of ways in which we can set up for this exercise. Before we get into that, just a point to note when it comes to rowing exercises. It's absolutely fine for us to protract our shoulder at the bottom. We don't have to. We can keep our shoulder blade tucked back in a good postural position and row from here. However, we can also reach through to get a good stretch through the rhomboids and the latissimus dorsi. This is opposite to what we would do on a bench, where we set the position and keep it set. So there's not as much risk of injury when it comes to horizontal rowing. To start, we can take a kneeling supported position. So knee on the bench, right knee, right arm. From there, we're in a full bent over position. Grab the dumbbell, rowing into our sides. So as I mentioned, we can keep a set position and keep the row nice and tight, so there's no movement through the trunk. It's a great anti-rotation exercise, so engaging my core muscles, preventing me from rotating. From there, we can also perform a little bit more range, so reaching right down, protracting the scapula before pulling back and getting a little bit of rotation as we pull to the rear. So either is absolutely fine. Rigid form, or a little bit more range of motion. From there, we can perform the exercise without the kneeling support. So I can be in an athletic stance like so, nice and wide, or I can have one foot in front of the other, which is often my favorite. Hand on the bench to support. We can also take the hand higher onto a dumbbell rack, which obviously in this higher back angle is going to create more work on the mid and upper traps. As we hinge over, more rhomboids, more latissimus dorsi. So let's have a look. Same again, rigid form, not protracting the shoulder blade too much, not twisting at the top, or we can reach down, stretch through the rhomboids and the lats, and get a little bit of a turn. Another variant of this exercise is also the croc row. And this involves taking a heavy dumbbell, nice high position, and ripping that dumbbell up to the stomach as many times as you can, 20 plus reps. It's a great assistance exercise for the deadlift. It's great for building back strength and grip strength.